Addition of integers. Addition of integers can be understood with the help of a number line. Adding a negative integer means moving to the left and adding a positive integer means moving to the right on the number line. Adding two positive integers. Let us add 3 and 5 on the number line. To do so, we begin with 0 and move 3 units to the right and reach P, which represents 3. Now 5 is also a positive integer, so we move 5 steps to the right from point P to reach point Q. Point Q represents 8, so 3 plus 5 equal to 8. Adding two negative integers. Let us add -3 and -4 on the number line. To do so, we begin with 0 and move 3 units to the left of 0 and reach A, which represents -3. Now -4 is also a negative integer, so we move 4 steps to the left from point A to reach point B. Point B represents -7, so -4 plus -3 equal to -7. Adding a positive and a negative integer. Let us add 5 and -6 on the number line. To do so, we begin with 0 and move 5 units to the right of 0 and reach R, which represents 5. Now we move 6 units to the left of R and reach point S. Point S represents -1, so 5 plus -6 equal to -1. Rules for addition of integers. The sum of two positive integers is the sum of their absolute values with plus sign attached to it. The sum of two negative integers is the sum of their absolute values with minus sign attached to it. The sum of a positive and a negative integer is the difference of their absolute values with the sign of the integer of greater absolute value. Example 6. Add the following integers on the number line. A -4 plus -3. B -6 plus 4. Solution. A -4 plus -3. B represents -7, so -4 plus -3 equal to -7. B -6 plus 4. Q represents -2, so -6 plus 4 equal to -2. Properties of addition of integers. If A and B are any two integers, then A plus B is also an integer. For example, -15 plus 12 equal to -3, which is an integer. This is called closure property of addition of integers. If A and B are any two integers, then A plus B equal to B plus A. For example, -5 plus -12 equal to -12 plus -5 equal to -17. This is called commutative property of addition of integers. If A, B and C are any three integers, then A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. For example, -5 plus 7 minus 3 equal to -5 plus 7 minus 3. 2 minus 3 equal to -5 plus 4. -1 equal to -1. This is called associative property of addition of integers. Additive inverse. If A is an integer, then A plus minus A equal to 0. For example, if A equal to 7, then 7 plus -7 equal to 0. A and minus A are said to be the additive inverse of each other. In above example, additive inverse of 7 is -7 and additive inverse of -7 is 7.